score, I think.
Yeah.
Either way, here we go. Game number 1, as I suspected. Chrom versus Palutena. We shall see how well these two know how to fight against each character.
Yeah, I think so. I really like the way these two players play as well. They're very, very clean, very smooth, very strong punish games. A lot of us.
Now there is one key detail that I know about this matchup, and it is that I remember pre-patch you could stand and grab as Palu, a jab in terms of spacing, right? Just because there's extended range. After the nerf, I don't believe that's possible.
I'd hope not. It seems like a bit of a war crime, I think, to be able to grab.
But that's a kill, yeah, that's a kill.
Forward smash.
Yeah.
It's an early kill.
Palu obviously has one of the best ledge hangs in the game, but the thing is you have to get off ledge eventually.
Yeah, eventually you have to get off ledge. Down tilt will hit you if that's what Chrom wants to do.
Hey, okay,
no, not down tilt there. I think just it didn't seem to snap quite on. It's snapping on a little bit from away.
Yeah, I mean the two framing, that's a jump on. We'll see what we can get. Yeah, it's a kill.
Oh my god.
Not gonna kill. I'm very surprised by that.
Again.
Go high. Misses.
No, misses ledge.
Guys, this is going a lot differently than I thought it would. I thought it would have been a little bit more competitive.
It is game 1. People adapt over time. Air dodge back on stage. That's a little bit dangerous. I don't think retired Reina was expecting that whatsoever in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, part of it is that there have been some very early kills so far.
Yeah.
A lot of times you can just have to brush that off and take game 2.
Yeah, try to go for the tomahawk there. Nothing quite in that situation. Dash.
Okay, we'll see.
Down tilt, stuffing out the approach. What are we going to get in this situation? In the end, no, nothing there. Forward tilt.
It's so strange. We're just seeing some very well-spaced moves, and that's a kill,
yeah.
All right, that was a minute and a half. That was very quick.
CurryGovernor's timing is very good. Catching all the neutral get-ups, the 2 frames, all the things you had to time to punish on ledge, off ledge.
Yeah, I mean, some of it is conditioning.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to get jabbed at ledge.
Yeah.
As retired and approved.
Yeah.
Because he died at 50, I think.
I mean, but different moves each time. Yeah. You know, like that was first hit of net. Like it was.
Yeah, you think they're going to jab, so you go for the get attack, then the whole mix-up game.
It's there's layers, and I think it's a little bit beyond my little brain.
There are layers. I don't think we are of skill to realise those layers. But you know what? That's what they're for. That's what they are here for.
We're just here to tell a story.
We're here to tell the story, and this story
with narrators.
And this story is 1-0 to CurryGovernor so far. We see.
I think the story was that I think Marissa actually used the second jump there. A little bit dangerous there. Oh, trying to give it Tomahawk with the cancelling out the grab there. It's a little bit like a tech situation with they're both grabbing against each other.
Oh, that was a good.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't really parry that.
I think like everyone's going to drop shield after the parry, but multi-hit move there, catching them out.
Okay, we didn't see the counter at the ledge there for the down.
Nice back air there, really good follow up in that situation. That's it. Marissa, one of the strongest points I think is advantage from ledge. Nice, facing away.
Yeah, that is going to lead to the grab. Goes to the high down air, try and catch it, but unfortunately too high indeed. Down air misses. It's going to live.
I think Palutena will recover from that situation though. Trying to jump up from ledge. I don't know if that was trying to get a cancel from the up B there.
Right. It could very well be.
Could have well been, yeah, but missing it. Air dodging back onto the stage now.
Yeah, I'm loving these air dodges.
I'm surprised that was an interesting interaction.
Marissa's just missing these edge guards, yeah.
To
kill.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Palu's not a heavy character.
No.
Not at all. No. Many good tools in neutral and advantage, even disadvantage, but the one thing she does not have is weight.
Yeah. I mean, Marissa's had a few situations to, not necessarily clean out, but it's been tested a few times. Not been quite passing the test yet, though. But maybe the situation, the spark's coming up there.
We should have a back throw kill soon if need be.
Yeah, Jermaine rolling in there. No punishment in that situation. Now we're going to get a little bit of damage from this situation here.
Good DI on the forward as well. Not going to lead to the Chrom side, of course. Okay, we'll see what we can get here. Going for the fair, still a very safe move. Chrom doesn't really have too many options for it.
Neutral there, stuffing any approach in that situation. Neutral again. What are we going to? No jump from Marissa though. Very smart.
That's not a kill yet. Maybe if they DI'd in, but she DI'd in rather.
Good recognition there. That was a jab. There wasn't really much of a big window to get that grab in. So
still, 184 is not ideal, especially for a character like Palu.
No.
You kind of just have at this point now, your down throw back airs, and then you kind of just have to get a back air and hope that they land in it a lot of the time.
Dash attack. No tech situation. I thought there would be a tech situation for Palutena there.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it could have been that, but we're going to see the net into the up air, misses the upper, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a little bit slightly off on the timing. It looks like that definitely looked like it was very close to hitting that tech chase on the platform.
I'm liking the movement. The thing I'm noticing so far is that majority of the time, it is looking like it's retired Reina in the defensive.
I think so.
kind of we're dealing with how CurryGovernor is approaching with hitboxes or just even dashing. It's move playing out to counter that, and that's good, in the moment to get rid of like certain approaches, but you can't really rely on that in the long game.
Yeah.
With that said, though, I mean, Curry has not landed the kill confirm, but you don't need a kill confirm when you got an F tilt match.
Yeah. Curry reading the dash away again in that situation. You keep punishing with the F tilt there, knowing that's going to kill the situation. Nice tech chase situation on the platform. Keeping Chrom in the air though. We'll get them coming back on though. He's nice timing on the back air.
He's going to live that. No, jumps
into
it.
No, jumps with stuff with the. With I don't know what they got, the pew 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 attack.
The auto reticle. The auto reticle.
There we go.
Got at the end. He sent the wrong way from there, going too far forward with the hit.
Oh, spacing on the forward there. I like that.
Be back air.
Back air, great. I wonder if down tilt from the Palutena will be able to catch the Chrom recovery.
It's a very risky one to do, obviously.
I think so.
Because if you get pulled in, you'll probably die. Chrom it's weird. In theory, it's so easy to edge guard Chrom. But the risk factor of doing it's sometimes so hard.
You're gone. I mean, this is a last stock situation. There's no stocks here really to play with at this point.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, when you're in tournament, you want to be careful.
Yeah. I mean, Marissa's got a good lead here. Really turning the tides of the game. Really adapting to the situation. I mean, I think that edge guard helped a lot with stuffing it with the auto reticle.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
And we saw Curry go there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wow, that didn't even look like a hit on the kill screen. It just.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird, the sword, there is no hitbox on the way up.
That's the thing, it's just so strange, you move it so fast, it didn't even look like anything happened.
A little bit different to Ike's in that way.
Yeah.
That's what makes him different, that's what makes him unique. And that is one on the board, even though it looked like a lot of the time she was playing on the defense.
It was looking rough for her, honestly. I thought it was looking a little bit rough. I definitely had my money on Jermaine at some point during that match. But
was that auto record? And that was when you were living to 160 usually, like pistol.
Yeah.
Being able to get a kill on 0%, it does a lot for you.
Yeah. Looks like we're getting some stage bans though. We're going on to town here.
Town.
I think Jermaine obviously not wanting to go on to PS2 again.
Yeah, I mean Town one of Chrom's best stages. You're gonna die early to back throw, but I think the reward is more in your favour.
Yeah. I mean with small blast zones, you're prone to the same rules as well.
Yeah.
There's no exceptions. Just down to whether or not you're confident enough to get make use of the situation really.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. And we saw actually Marissa going in between the hits of the jab.
Yeah, that was nice.
You can see the feedback as well.
Wow, that was that up air covering the landing.
Only doing 35, not as much as you might have thought.
Yeah. Now we've got Palutena back air. No, she's going to shield out. Trying to go for the cancel. Nice. Oh, I mean, Jermaine was on that. That platform cancel. Jermaine was on that.
And I'm liking the way that she's dealing with the grabs and snares in those areas.
Yeah.
You may not be able to get the kill with the back air, but as long as you get the damage, you can slowly chip away.
Yeah. I mean, you get another chance as well to try and get a kill from an advantage position.
Well, that's the problem. When you're on this stage, you don't want to be too slow with it because it could slip away just like that.
No punish there. Jermaine, Curry going extra low to make sure you can't get spiked from that position.
See what happens. Maybe get a forward throw. No, the fair just being jabbed.
Back air on the platform.
Okay, that is 87%. Still, this is jab. Back air, I think a ledge will do it. I think he's getting a little bit too carried away with the jab right now. You've got to mix up between the nares and the down tilt, of course. This is the ledge.
That's going to hurt a little bit. That was a good position to be in for retired Reina.
The thing with Palu is that what makes her such a strong character is that you can be down by so much. You just want that one hit. But if that one hit is the nair, it's so easy, to continue like 40 damage. And then if you lose the stock, you've just dealt 40 before you're dead.
Yeah. Well, carrying across the stage, a little bit of carrying there.
Okay.
We've strings.
We've seen a lot of hitboxes deal with other hitboxes at this point so far.
Oh, didn't quite get the timing there. Recovering from high though. That's quite.
Yeah, I mean, teleport recoveries. It's easier to two-frame them horizontally.
Yeah.
Than the way you usually would go.
Yeah.
Not quite as close to the ledge.
I think that's caught a jump,
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that? That was insane. Okay. I didn't know this was the game we're playing.
Yeah, a little bit of Magna hands there.
That oracle looked like he was spelling death.
Jumping instantly from the platform.
That
really made it a little bit difficult for Jermaine there. He had to jump from that platform or he was going to die.
Yeah, unfortunately, Town was biting Jermaine back right there. The nair wouldn't have killed any other stage.
Oh, missing the grab there. Not quite getting the spacing on that roll.
And I've noticed since game one, there's so little grabs being landed right now.
Yeah.
Jab, sorry.
Yeah. trying to go for the down tilt, trying to cover the upbeat. Back
There we
air,
go. Finally lands the jab. 67%. We'll see what we can get from this point. Very doable, both sides. Gonna need the edge guard for Marissa.
I mean, the kill power on Chrom, though, that's definitely not a question. Got a little bit of string going. Ooh, didn't expect. I admire the high recovery. Didn't get super strong punish from it.
Oh, gonna land the platform. That's not what you want. Luckily, a light punish gonna send diagonally up. Gonna leave you another chance for life.
Another chance to kill as well. Down tilt, no, not getting the timing. I'm a little bit surprised about lingering hitbox. I would have thought we'd cover that.
That's no jump once again.
No two frame of that though. Ooh, sliding around Curry on that dash though.
It's a down throw. Gonna try and read with an air dodge.
Yeah.
No, goes for the aggressive forward air. Is the correct option.
Yeah, I mean, with a little bit of a whiff punish in that situation, I suppose. Really.
Yep. At the end of the day, you got to do what you can, and we see the high nest to kind of catch the full hop approaches, perhaps.
Constantly dashing away. I think he's trying to punish, trying to get a whiff punish in such a situation. No, going straight for ledge though. Retire Reina.
Yeah, this has been such a clawback, and the clawback is going to succeed from CurryGovernor. 2-1, clutching it from defeat.
It was close. These matches are really back and forth.
Yeah.
Really back and forth.
And this is what you want to see. This is what the years of history builds up to.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No matter what the character. And I talked to a player earlier, and they were telling me that basically, that Curry's looked at how you play Cloud at top level.
Yeah.
And he realised that from watching people like Spargo, a lot of it is you can kind of just camp with back air.
Yeah.
But he said he doesn't like that play style. That's not him. He doesn't like that you don't approach him back
Yeah.
air.
Jermaine, he doesn't relate to that play style.
Right.
It's not as part of his identity. This character, however, alloys him. This gives him the tools he wants to express himself with. It's quite, and you know what? That is quite romantic in a way.
I always come back to the romance for you. You love the romance at the end of the day.
It is romantic. I just love the idea of people expressing themselves with their characters of choice.
Right, okay.
I like it. It's
All right. I mean, maybe we'll see retired Reina express herself in this game with a victory.
In the most beautiful manner way possible.
Yeah.
No, I've seen a lot of beautiful smash. That's for sure today.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of good sets.
Catching the landing in that situation. No tech chase situation. Though. I was expecting a tech chase there.
I mean, we saw Marissa being very trigger happy with the falling there.
Yeah.
Out disadvantage, and CurryGovernor just dealing with that immediately.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to air dodge. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, the second jump as well. Yeah, no, nothing can be done in that situation.
I think you just got to do jump and then the neutral air dodge. Hope you've got enough drift.
Yeah. Just hope. I mean, Chrom's got a lot of aerial drift, so it's definitely not a question. That was.
Yeah, it's just a tricky moment. Misses it just barely.
I really thought that was going to be a forward smash inwards rather than the initial dash. It's a little bit unfortunate. I think he did get the right read, just not the right spacing.
This is no jump once again from Reina. That's a 2-frame, yeah.
It's another 2-frame. I gotta admit, his percentage on that pretty high.
Yeah, I mean the thing is that I'm noticing immediately is that Reina is not air dodging out of jabs.
Yeah.
It's just jump, and it's starting. It's been costing her like in the set. But you saw that it costed yet another stock with the 2-frame.
Forward there, trying to get a little string going, carrying across the stage. Not quite getting it though with the second forward there. Lucha there clashing with Chrom's forward there though.
Okay, we see the forward once again. The falling up air is going to cross up, so it's a bit tricky to deal with.
Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't get much after that. I mean, Marissa was in a bad spot in the air, but he's in a bad spot again. No 2-frame in that one.
Surprised Curry didn't go for the
Can't get it every time.
That's dead. Yeah, you messed up.
It's a little bit unfortunate. A little bit too low.
As soon as he saw that explosive flame,
Winners bracket life.
Yeah, this is
winners bracket life. Let's see. Can retired Reina maintain her life in the winners bracket of Manchester Conquest?
I mean, the run has been great from both of these players so far.
No, it's been a good run so far. Definitely an extremely difficult tournament to get this point. But I think for these two, they'll be a little bit disappointed to be sent to losers this early on.
Right. Okay, when is he falling up here? No, going to go for the jab.
Yeah.
Okay, goes for falling up here. He's falling back here, yep. Just barely mixing around it. That's a jab, that's a back air, that's going to live,
That did not look like the best DI in that situation, but surviving one more chance at life, potentially.
Okay, we're going to see the back throw, potentially getting all the reticle if we can. Or the down air.
No, air dodging back onto stage. Relatively safe, it makes sense.
Fine, yeah.
I thought, Curry waiting after that jab. I think he wanted a tech chase situation or wait for a defensive option.
See Curry just waiting for these dash backs, trying to catch it, but is going to overextend.
I like that dash back. Again, that whiff punish. That was nice.
Not going for the counter. We've seen no counters on the recovery.
Counter, yeah.
And you can space the up B around the counter, but Curry's not needed to do that.
No.
Granted, it is a weak counter, but still, it's an option.
I mean, if Chrom is going to jump, Yeah, I mean, you're going to be struggling to come back on the stage anyway.
Yeah. Okay, we saw the down throw one to get the back air out there.
Recovering high there, trying to get on ledge. He's going to hang on there for a little bit. Roll, no.
Just barely had to roll in. Why did that jab hit? That's very silly, and that's going to be the game.
Really good spacing on the roll. Hitting the roll in as well, like on that.